Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Spyder Garage. This is the last minute thrash before we're going to Pennsylvania. Sorry, I know you got to get busy over there, bud. To the GM Nationals in Carlisle. This is exactly where we started 4 years ago, and we got invited back to be inside their showroom with the other feature cars, which is a big deal. So we'd really like to get this thing done.
Yeah.
So what you're going to see in this episode is pretty much one montage after another because we got to get busy. I wasn't even originally going to film this, but we'll bring you along. We'll show you what we got to get done, and then let's just get busy and you'll watch. So what Nathaniel's doing right here is redoing this for the third time now because we didn't have long enough studs, and then we also found out that the dust cover on the disc brakes rubbed up against the rotor. We got an 1/8 inch spacer, thought that would fix it. It didn't. We still needed the 1/8 inch spacer because an S10 axle is an 1/8 of an inch shorter than an H-body rear end, so that was still necessary. But we put it all together with that dust cover and found out that it's still rubbed, so off everything comes so that we can get that dust cover back off of here and then reassemble the axle again. Over here, things are going to be probably in a little bit reverse order, but this is the dash that we're going to eventually use. Custom made a piece here, fused it, I epoxied it onto the back here so that our custom gauges will go here, but the other two have room over here where the AC vents used to be. We cut this out for his new radiator as well. Not radiator, radio. And then all the aluminum has been painted black because we like that look. And then once the black dries, we're going to scuff this thing down with all the SEM color coat stuff here. This is the cleaner. This is the actual Firethorn red. This is the low luster clear that goes on top of it. I think actually I have a can of adhesion promoter somewhere as well. We'll get this prepped and hopefully get this painted tonight as well. Rotor's off, spacer's coming off. Oh yeah, C-clip.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. It's still facing you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, should be easy.
Yep.
Not that easy.
Yep.
All right. Axle out. All right. Dust cover comes off pretty easily, just those 4 bolts. But he's got to get that emergency brake off first.
Yep.
All right, Nathaniel works really fast. I missed all the footage of him pulling that dust cover off, but he's already got it off. He's already got the emergency brake back on. And now the axle's going back in.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, just get a feel for it. Didn't have this much trouble last night.
Nope.
Went right back in.
There we go.
There you go. All right, dude. I won't show you the same process. He's going to put the C-clip back in, pull that back out, and then rinse and repeat on the other side.
Yeah.
Axle's already going in the other side. There you go. No, you can pull it all the way in. You have to, actually, to get your C-clip back in.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's inside that housing there. Yeah. Got it?
Yep.
All right, good.
Just goes in like that.
Make sure that bolt's not sticking out.
Might be,
Yeah, if it even touches a little bit.
Well, that's why it's still in there. It couldn't get out.
Yeah, pull it off to one side if you can. Do you feel your finger inside there at all? Like, is it touching?
No, it's not.
Okay, then you should be fine. It's just a really tight tolerance.
hitting something. I think it just slid in there.
Oh, it rotated on you.
Yeah.
Yep, now your hole's not lined up. Right before it went in.
Yeah, and it went too far, I think.
Yeah, you did. We probably should have lubed that pretty good. All right, guys, we made a mistake. We rotated this around without the pin in here, and our Spyder gears fell out of place, and they are jammed out of alignment on both sides of our differential here. I'm not sure how to get them lined back up. In the meantime, Nathaniel is taping up the dash because he is anxious to get the red part painted tonight to make it look super nice. And to be honest, so am I.
Yeah.
Let me show you what happened back here with the axle. This was scary for a little while because we didn't know how to fix it, and we thought we'd really screwed something up, only to find out the fix was really simple. But anyway, I'll show you. Earlier, while we were messing around back here trying to get this pin back in, we pushed it in too far, and then the hole didn't line up for the bolt here as well. Well, we thought the only way to really get back to it and push it out, because it was kind of fighting us, was to rotate this around and then pull it back out. And then we had to rotate it back again to push it back in. We thought, well, we want to push it in from this direction because that way we can keep an eye on that hole to make sure it stays lined up. Well, when we did that, the pinion gears slipped, came out of their groove, and we realized, well, that was dumb. We should have never rotated this thing around without this pin, because that's what holds those pinion gears in place. Anyway, long story short, the fix to get them back in place was to put the car in park so the drive shaft didn't move, then rotate the axle, engage the springs of the posi carrier unit here, and allow those pinion bearings to, or pinion gears, to line back up with this hole so we could slide this back in. It took us a little while to figure it out, but we got it. And since Nathaniel's working on the dash over there, I'm going to work on getting these wheels back on and get this thing on all fours for the very first time. All right, ran into a problem. The longer studs I put on here the other day, one of them is off. It's the bottom right down there. Yeah, this one right here.
Yeah.
It's just slightly off center. Luckily, I've got a lot more of these a lot more of these lug nuts than I really need. So I'm just gonna stick one on there and bang it with a hammer. Actually, I need to cut it a little bit too. The threads are messed up. And we'll straighten that thing out. More problems. Wheel rubs. We thought we'd gotten by with not having to have a wheel spacer. I mean, we technically have an 1/8 inch one, but right here, you can hear it squeaking. Here, rotate it around, bud. Yeah, it's rubbing. So, wheel comes back off. We'll put our 3/8 inch spacer on there. Dang, don't those Continental tires look good though. Hey, Nathaniel and I just figured something out. We've not centered this axle yet. It was something that he and Matt tried to do in the last episode using our adjustable UMI Performance pan hard bar there, but had a little bit of trouble. And if I look underneath the car right now, the passenger side has got loads of room over there. It's the driver's side that is too close. So I'm guessing if we centered the axle to where it should be, we may not need those 3/8 spacers. We'll find out, but we're just gonna leave it as is for now. I got the spacer on one side, not on the other. Obviously that's not ideal, but we got a date with a lift before too long where it'll be a little easier to try to do this adjustment while we're underneath the car, standing underneath it, weights off of it. Actually, I don't know, sometimes I hear it works better if the weight's on the car. I'm not really sure, never done this before. Anyway, we'll do the adjustment later and then we'll figure out what our spacer situation is.
Almost got it.
Wow, tapeaholic over here.
Yeah.
It's not getting through that. Probably could have put some paper over that, but I guess tape will work.
I didn't think about that.
It's only $7 a roll. It's okay.
Right.
I'm just joking. Well, actually it is $7 a roll, but it's all right what you did there.
Yep.
As long as it's good clean lines on the edge and we trust it, that it's not going to come apart. We'll get the paint in here soon. If the weather holds out. It's getting pretty cold out. We'll try to maybe shut these garage doors here a little bit and turn this thing on and warm it up a bit. All right, color's going on. Oh man. Oh, that is brighter. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, buddy. Don't worry about up there. That's not seen. That's not seen either. No. This side over here is, though. All right. Grab your corner here if we didn't hit. And then first light coat's all you really need.
Yep.
Awesome. Yay. All right. This is kind of a big deal. I don't know why it is. It just is to us. It's the first time that Miles is going to be on all four of his new wheels and tires. We've had him on for several weeks, but he's never been on the ground. So here we go. I'm thinking of SpongeBob right now. You know, the whole burger thing. All right. And wow, does he sit high.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Let's look at the other side real quick. He's so dusty. Not as much light over here, but...
I mean, it's not subtle, I know.
Yeah, I know. We knew the front was going to be really bad, but boy, that back's even kind of high. I mean, it's not bad that the back is high, because these are a little wider than we thought they were going to be with the spacers, but we definitely got to do something about that. But hey, I can't get him all in the picture. Miles is on all four.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Yep. Celebration's over. Back to work.
Yep.
Starting to run out already?
No, it's just got a weird angle.
Oh, okay. Well, turn the dash around a different way if you need to. Yeah. Here, if you have to hold it up.
I don't need to.
Okay.
I already got it.
Okay. Did you find it?
What? Oh, no.
I heard Nathaniel talking. I'm like, where are you? Are you in the car? You're looking for the
Yeah.
glove box, right?
Yeah.
And you didn't find it?
No.
It was still funny. All right, end of night. We got a lot done, but we didn't film it all. We're just trying to get stuff done. You probably saw a lot of time lapses, a lot of montages, and this is going to be the first night among many. I don't know how many nights are going to be in this thing, but I'm basically going to make this episode the last minute thrash. So this is going to be taped over multiple nights over the next month. Because we got what, about 3.5 weeks.
Yeah.
I don't even want to say it out loud to get this done. So you're going to see us many more nights in the garage here. So good night for the first night. We'll see you next time. Hey, welcome back. It's several days later, as is always the case with us. Nathaniel's back, and he's about to take the tape off the dash that he painted when he was here last time. Oh yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
Any of it get through?
A little bit right there.
Oh, easy to touch up.
Yeah.
But no spray marks. Just like bleed through is all you're talking about.
Bleed through. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep it on the corners. Not bad though.
Does look good though. That is what Firethorn red is supposed to look like. For those that don't know, there's actually two colors of red interior for a Monza. There's a darker Carmine red and a brighter Firethorn red. And what this dash and the interior used to be actually was that darker Carmine red. We're going with the brighter red because we think it looks cooler with the black interior. I'm sorry, black exterior. And so that's why we're repainting everything. Not to mention it was getting old, kind of scuffed up.
Yep.
Just making everything fresh and new and brighter red. And what's that, bud?
Just notice that little thing.
Yeah, a little bit of ripple in the paint.
Yeah.
That was me, probably, when I touched it up. All right, hold it up there, bud.
Not bad.
I like the contrast. Well, hang on. The light's hitting it funny. Oh, yeah. That's going to look good. You know what we got to do now? Throw the gauges in there.
Sure.
See what it looks like. They do have some weight.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's okay.
Now it makes all the black and red really stand out because this is brighter red. And of course the dash is all black now. You getting the other ones?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, got them right there. Are they pointed the right way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh baby. Yeah. I love those little pods they sit in. Nice.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Let's get some more painted tonight. What do you say? Okay. All right. You might be asking yourself, why do you have a bunch of black interior pieces laying on the floor here? And that is because we are about to scrub them all down with some hot soapy water, and then with the SEM soap prep, and then with adhesion promoter, and then the paint, and then low luster gloss, and all of these pieces are about to become Firethorn red.
Yep.
That's going to be your new interior.
Yep.
Well, at least until we run out of paint.
Yeah.
Oh, and also to save your ears,
Yep.
we unplugged the salamander heater here because we're trying to warm this place up. It's really kind of cold and really, really damp outside, which is horrible painting weather. So we're heating this place up, but we'll probably just montage it from here on out so we can stay warm and you guys don't have to hear this thing blaring. Hey, welcome to a new day. What day is it now? I don't know. I'm losing track. We got just a little bit of time before Nathaniel's got to go back. And so we're working on what paint and supplies I've got. I've got to order some more. We're going to get some paint on this thing here soon. And Nathaniel's working on the A-pillars right now and one of the kick panels. And don't forget, these were black a little while ago, so.
That was navy, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That one was navy. The other side is black.
Yeah.
That's all right. We won't tell anybody. It's looking good, though, bud.
Yep.
Getting there. Well, I forgot to mention, he also got the low luster clear on top of the paint on these pieces here. And man, do they look good. That's the sheen that they're supposed to have from the factory. Mm-hmm. Same thing with the dash. I got the light on the wrong side, but you guys get the idea. And then we got those pieces left to go. Greasy hands. Those pieces. All right, I figured out what day it was. Today's May 5th. Cinco de Mayo. Which means...
38 days.
Yeah, but how many days until I leave?
30.
30.
Yeah.
Today's the 30-day mark that this thing has to be completely done. Are we freaking out a little bit? Yeah, a little bit. Hey, what's up, everybody? Whoa, hey, hi.
Sorry.